Okay, it's April 15th, 2020, and this video is showing me attempting to fix a couple of problems with my StarRider. So I'm just going to get right to it and show you what the problems are. Okay, so there's two problems. The first one is the game stays in reset mode as long as the coin door is closed. Let me zoom in.
Space Ace, defender of justice, truth, and the
So this is what the game looks like when it's in reset mode.
the evil Commander Borg.
Hold your fire!
So if I open the coin door, the game's going to boot. So watch what happens. So I opened the coin door, and now it's booting. So that's the first problem, first thing to figure out and solve. Second problem is, for some reason, the game has stopped working, and I believe it's related to the frame numbers, the frame number injection. So I'm going to get, yeah, there we go. In fact, I can show you the self-test. I believe. There we go. So here's the Laserdisc tests. The first two should work. Yep, there's the first one. The first one works. Second one works, but the third one is going to fail. When it tries to search to specific frames, it's going to fail. So I'm pretty sure this is probably related to not being able to read the frame number from the Laserdisc player, which in this case is Dexter. Yeah, see? It can't tell what frame it's at. So I've actually studied that circuit quite a bit. I can't really remember how it works, but I took a lot of notes, so I'm going to look at my notes to remind myself how it works. There's probably an IC somewhere in there. Actually, there's one that seems to go bad quite often, so I'm going to replace that one first, and then we're going to see what happens. So I'm going to pull these boards out and put them on my bench and troubleshoot. Okay, I got it on my bench, and looks like maybe the problem was either the power supply or the fact that I didn't have the brightness adjusted properly. Because I have now adjusted the brightness, and the problem with the frame numbers has gone away, so that's good. I'm using this ATX as a power supply with the custom PCB I made to hook into the StarRider's wiring harness. Here is Dexter, and then here's the StarRider boards, and of course there's the output video. So now I'm going to try to fix the reset bug. Pretty sure that it's one of these pins right here. If this is grounded, then the game will reset. So got to figure out why that is. I'm actually really curious. I've had this problem for quite a while, and I just played by opening the game's coin door, which obviously isn't sustainable long term, so I'm quite interested to get this problem fixed. Alright. Wait, where's U11? There's U11. So I just verified that pins 3 and 4 on U11 are connected somehow, which I'm not really sure how that's possible, but if you look on the schematic, where are we? There we are. So reset line comes into U11, and then the memory protect line also comes into U11. Memory protect is 4, and then reset is 3. The memory protect line is I believe it's lowered when you close the coin door, which means the memory is protected, I guess. I always get this backwards. But one of them is, if you open the coin door, memory protect goes high, I believe, and if you close it, memory protect goes low, which also causes reset to go low. So I can try removing U11 and replacing it and seeing if that fixes the problem. Can't really think of what else it could be because there's nothing. This memory protect doesn't go anywhere else on the board. It only goes into U11 and nowhere else. So it's either got to be this chip that's bad or something on the PCB itself where they're joined. So I think I'll try removing this. I don't know if I have any extras, but I'll look around. Okay, here is the socket that I installed, and I stole this chip off of another Star Rider board that's dead. It's kind of a non-standard, well, I don't know if it's non-standard, but it's kind of a weird one. 7425. So I don't claim to be a TTL expert, but don't recall seeing something like that before. I'm not sure why they would use that. Where's my video? Oh, I don't have power. Hold on. Alright. There we go. And of course, since I took out U11, now I have to, now the battery backed RAM got erased, so now I need to figure out a way to press the advance. I don't have a joystick hooked up to this at the moment. Alright, let me figure out how to advance this. Okay, got input hooked up. As you can see, wiggling the steering mechanism. It's working, so now I'm going to try grounding that memory protect, which is right here. It should show up on here and not reset. Wait, does it show up in here? I actually don't know. Oh yeah, it doesn't show up on here because the only connection it has is to U11, as I already said in this video. So now I'm making myself look like a complete fool. Okay, well I'm grounding it and the system's not resetting, so looks like that fixed it. I don't know why that one IC would be bad, but that's pretty cool. So yeah, so the disk test is now working, as you can see. It's searching to all the right frames and not failing. And grounding that one pin, when the coin door is closed, is no longer resetting the system, so I would say this is a successful fix. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next time.